So much room.
You like it?
Well, it's not too bad.
Isn't it?
Alright, so we're playing the birdie from this way.
On your side?
Yeah.
You don't clamp them together?
Nah. Well, you can if you want to, but ideally you want to get the bench directly underneath here as well, so you get the rafters at all the same height.
Oh, yeah.
So you pretty much just put the plane on a little bit of an angle. It'll bottom out on that. So some will be smaller than others. That's just an indication of the size of the timber, because you mark everything from the top. So if you
top the same.
Yeah, if your rafter's bigger, it'd give a bigger birdie, but if it's smaller, give you a smaller birdie. Cool. So what's our length? 65.05. So get you to hold my tape. It's like there. So that's basically where you get your length from. Hey? I normally just sit it in there. Yep, and on to the next one. Now just come back to this rafter here. Fourth one back. Yep. Just leave them. And then what is the first creeper? 55.27. Good there?
Third one?
Yeah. Yep. Now, when you're cutting the roof, the commons need to be really accurate and the hips need to be accurate, but your creepers don't necessarily have to be spot on. Did those birdies line back up?
Yeah, pretty good.
Then come up here and I'll show you how I mark them. So I come up here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, now that they're marked, it's fine. So essentially,
That's a short point.
yeah, because we went from the birdie, which is the bottom of the rafter, we need to measure our point to the bottom of the top of the rafter. Makes sense? So yeah, something like that. And then I'll get the saw and I'll just cut down like that.
So would you like me to start them around?
Yep, I'll cut them. I'll get you to mark these ones. You don't have a copy of the plan, do you? Alright, alternating. So I need... So these...
That's a pair, is it?
Yeah. So basically you need to have them on both sides.
Yeah.
So I'll need...
Is this one... Oh, well.
Because when I cut that,
Yeah.
like that, like that, like that. Yeah, so I'll need them. So then you cut them 45 going that way.
You need two going that way?
Yep.
Right.
And then this one will be cut that way. Do you want to go get another saw and cut them? goes full there. Hey? Righto, Ben. We'll take 5 of these and stack them over here. Stack them on top of each other. Now, we'll flip all these over. Ellie see the birdie. I'm just using my fingers to line them up. And let's give it a look. Looks good. And we plumb up from the birdie. What that does, gives us our line. So that's the over batten peg. And then from there we'll go up 340. Because that 340, if we go back 900, that'll be roughly where the bottom batten goes, because your first one's got to be 900 up. Oh, yeah. So then I'll just put a peg in that. And then just go 900. Make meters. Top, pardon?
Isn't it different at the top? Oh, you just...
Yeah, I'll show you what we do at the top.
Or you go thousands after that?
Yeah, so you go 340. So this is the birdie.
Yep.
No, so this is the birdie.
Yep. 340.
And we peg this for the over batten.
Yep.
Then we come up 340.
Yep.
And then if I come back 900, that'll be pretty much where the bottom row ends up. And then your first row is 900 and then meters. So I always just, I wouldn't, it's not worth spacing them out evenly. So I just measure them out. And then come up here, Ben. So at the tops here, measure down 280. And then you just want to roughly 45 at the same direction as the, and then nail it in the middle. And then at the top, we just come down 180.
creepers are different.
The creepers need, well, that ends up 180.
Yeah. So what did you say?
I'll show you that.
Did you go 240?
From the bottom. Oh, this is 280, I think it was.
280.
So if you think you've got your hip running on like that,
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it ends up like
by the
just
time you,
180.
yeah,
280 instead of 180, is adding about 300 to your mark to your nail.
if you just do something like that, it's going to be accurate enough.
Yeah. Let me just tie it.
Yeah, chalk them. Square it where I can.
I don't think the big real squares are covered.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Like if you use your square, you can get off.
That's the thing with roofing, Ben. It doesn't have to be exactly spot on. You've got a lot of leeway and flexibility.
How many hits does the Martinez need, mate?
Don't look at that one. I'll show you.
Just one for the...
That was 3.
No, it's just a couple of little...
That was 3. Ben, watch this.
Alright, ready? 1. No! Oh no! That nail's gone into it. Orbit.
What the hell's this one done? Nothing good. We might get a bit of strife on YouTube for this, mate.
Brown nailing. You better speed this bit up. So no one can actually see what you're doing.
Send that one into orbit. I nailed one of those plates over on the side and it knocked a chunk of brick out, which scraped my neighbour's roof. Fuck.
Oh man.
It's not gone well. It's alright, mate. I'll edit it out.
There's going to be a bit of editing on this video, eh?
Stack them in a separate pile next to the other ones. Righto, mate. You want to come up here? So do you know how to do the diamond cut?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we've just got to do the diamond cut. I like to mark all of mine. Nelson probably just guesses them, but I don't like guessing.
Okay, so you come off the corner 35.
Yeah, so I don't actually know how it works. I have to flip it up, draw it. So the first cut goes that way, and the second cut goes that way, and yeah, it forms up to a point. So the width of your timber determines how far your setback is. So if you've got a piece of,
you'll go back this way.
yeah, so if you've got a piece of 45, you go 45mm back and so on and so forth.
Yep.
So yeah, the first cut goes this way,
yep,
and the second one goes that way. What have you done, Ben? What did you do to my list? Oh, was it? That's fucked. And then to slug him with a price increase, I would have just gone, no, fuck that.
They really must be struggling, eh?
Flick me tape over, please.
Go.
Yeah, just hook it on the next one.
Not very good diamonds.
We'll manage, mate. So when you cut your birdies at the bottom, you need to open them up a bit. So they, instead of being 90 degrees, they'd be like 95. Just because as it goes through, if it's too far down, well, if it's less than 90, it'll push the hip up, which throws a lot of stuff out. So I found that on my square, if I put that line there on the 120 and just lock that in,
That's about right.
it gives me, I don't know, what's that? Yeah, about 5 degrees up, which is what you want.
Now this is cut off, eh?
No.
No?
So this
Tail?
is just the birdie, so you just cut that. Cut from there
Yep.
to there. So I'll show you the way I do it. Don't overcut it. Here, yeah, so do that, and then the other way, do that, and then the other way, and then flip it over and knock it out. Just neat.
Chisel that out.
And then that way, get a nice birdie with minimal overcut.